Galen Scott is now defensive coordinator at the University of Memphis. And Coach Scott now tells us a little more about Laurent Robinson.
Oh, he's a stand-up guy. He's the kind of person, that my dad said you want to have stock in. You know what I mean? You want to put some money into it, but you're gonna get your return back. You know what I mean? So he's a great guy, and on and off the field, yes sir, no sir. Has a great family. I think all that's just shown. He's just grown up and done a great job for himself. Well, Laurent, he set almost every record when I was there. He was the offensive player of the year and all that type of stuff. And I even know as a freshman when we came in, he wasn't even our primary go-to guy. He was really smart, really instinctive, and could move around place to place. So we had another receiver, Cadet Nickel, who was a big guy. I think was kind of the primary guy, and he was the next guy. But he just kept working and got his chance and really took did the most of it. And I knew it would work. You know what I mean? You never know exactly how good or how bad somebody's going to be. But I knew when he got there and he would work and he got bigger, he got stronger, and grew a couple inches, and he was working his behind off to get faster. I knew we had something pretty good there. So one of the memories is I remember us going to play Northern Iowa. All right, we're playing Northern Iowa up there at our place, and we got after him pretty good, and they were ranked really high. But he just absolutely crushed Northern Iowa. They tried to play man-to-man coverage on him or bracket him, and he just killed him. I mean, every time I was over there, he was drunk throwing him the ball. I just remember that like it was yesterday. And then, just cutting up a little bit. I remember the summers him coming out there after going to what we used to call speed school, going to the little speed training spot and coming out there and still running by us out there on the field. So I just remember all those little things. Well, I think he's just he is a worker, you know what I mean? And that's just and then he has that underdog mentality where we say you always play or you practice or you work with a chip on your shoulder. And I think that's what he did. And, I wasn't a highly recruited coming out, and when I went down there and recruited him, he wasn't, the most highly recruited guy coming out or decorated coming out, but we knew it would work, and shoot, it all paid off. All that hard work paid off. I mean, you always love to see that. Somebody you recruited or somebody you coached go on and be successful, that's just a great thing. You just always root for the guy, and you always root for him, and hope they can be the best that they can be, and I really enjoyed seeing him out there run around and do a great job for the Cowboys at Jacksonville after that, so he did good work. Made plays, he was productive. I mean, that's what this is all about. He was really, really productive. He made a lot of plays, and nobody was out there. Nobody was better than him. We used to always say out there on the field, I want to be the best player on the field, period. And I think that's what he was. I'm Galen Scott, and I'd like to welcome Laurent Robinson to the Illinois State Athletics Percy Family Hall of Fame.
Hey. Oh man, I just want to say congratulations to all the other inductees, just like everybody else. I mean, this is a huge moment, truly proud moment for myself. Just being here today, seeing all these old faces, it feels like I never left. I mean, bringing back so many memories. It's really excited to be here. And I remember when I got the phone call from Mr. Lyons, I was like, babe, talked to my wife. I said, here goes the phone call. They're gonna offer me a job. And I was let down, I was hurt. And then I got even some better news when they said, we're gonna induct you to the ISU Hall of Fame. And I was just like, took a moment to myself and just reflecting on some of the accomplishments I had here. Just bring back so many memories and just so awesome. Coming out of high school, we won back-to-back state championships. And I was not heavily recruited. So my mom and my stepdad took it into their own hands. Coach Scott, obviously, he recruited my brother the previous year, and my brother ended up going to Troy University. So my mom and my stepdad made a call to Coach Scott, sent him a highlight film. He came down, he saw me, got me on the visit, and that's how it happened. That was my only offer. When I first got there, I was all scared. It was cold and snowing. I was like, this is totally different from Florida. And I told my mom, and the next day came, I was like, Mom, I'm making a commitment. I'm going to Illinois State. So that was that. So I want to say thank you to my mom, my stepdad, Coach Scott for recruiting me, Coach Johnson, Coach Fuente, my offensive coordinator, and just some of the trips that my mom and my uncle would make. She would get out of work on a Friday, get in the car and drive 16 hours up here to Illinois State, stay for the game, get back on the road and drive home. So many sacrifices she made to watch me play, my brothers play, and I just want to say thank you, Mom. I want to do the same thing for my kids, hopefully one day when they get to Illinois State. I remember the first time seeing snow. After like when I was here in school, I would wake up in the morning and I said, roommate, whoever my roommate was, what's the weather like? He was like, it's snowing. I said, is just a little bit of snow or is it covered in snow? He said, it's covered in snow. I said, all right, wake me up in a couple hours. One of my most memorable moments at Hancock Stadium is my quarterback Luke Drones here. He just reminded me about it. We were playing Indiana State. I think it was our last game of my junior year, and I was this close to breaking the all-time catches record. And he was like, they just kept calling pass plays to give me the ball, and I ended up just kept taking it to the house and scoring touchdowns. They're like, wait a minute, you got to slow down. We're trying to get you the record. Stop taking it to the end zone. So I was just like, I'm just trying to play and have fun. So I did end up getting the record, but later, eventually, it was broken. Just like all records are meant to be broke. So. No biggie. Football is like a fraternity, you know. Some people would join fraternities, but I got a scholarship to the fraternity. You know, I have a band with brothers. Like if I need them for anything, I can pick up the phone and call any one of my teammates, and they're like a brother to me from here on out. So I want to thank Illinois State for that, for just taking a chance on a small kid from Florida. You know, came here a young kid, and you know, had the best time of my life. I remember when I was leaving for college, my mom told me, you know, college is going to be the best time of your life. You're going to meet new friends. And I was like, I got the best friends in the world in high school. And then I came here and it's like, she was right. You know, you got to listen to mom. Mom always knows best. And got the best friends in the world. Some of them showing support. Man, I just had a great time here. And football has just changed my life in so many ways. First, learning so much stuff from my receiver coach, Coach Korn. If I could have had the knowledge that I learned that first year in high school, I'd have been so much better. But so I want to thank him for teaching me all the stuff he taught me. And football changed my life in so many ways. I ended up going to the NFL. And I have Illinois State to thank for that. It's just I've been moving from place to place. Got to experience so many things in the world, had to help out friends and family. It's just a huge honor. And that's really it. Just want to thank I just got a little notepad today. But it's a huge honor. I want to thank everybody. I'm excited for the game today. Hopefully we can get back to the ship like last year and rewrite the history. Go Redbirds.
All right.